It's game time. Time in San Francisco as the crowd looks to cheer on their Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss. Now, here's Green. Here's Curry. Edey with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant. Change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Just 3 to shoot. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, he can be so good in the pick and roll. When he collects the ball, he knows where everyone is on the floor.
Pass to Wells. To the paint. Stolen. Curry deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Nails it from the high post.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight.
Thank you, David. And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Jackson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Now defended by Bane. And here is Green. Curry is inside. He has 5.
Oh, bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Back to Kuminga. Green, the screen. Second shot opportunity. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
That one misses for Kuminga. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Here's Morant following the score by Golden State. To the wing right side. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Morant surveying the D. Back to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis moving that ball around. Aldama can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Morant outside. Takes it inside. Here's Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Schroeder. Healed outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Bane. .107 left here in the first quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Basketball. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
The Warriors leading. Now Schroeder hasn't made one yet. Payton right side. Back to Schroeder. The rejection by Jackson. The shot by Payton, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Aldama. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mooney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
The Grizzlies trailed by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart. Up top, Bane. Over Payton. And another miss by Memphis.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the
9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Just 4 to shoot. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Here's Schroeder. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Pippen. There's a lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's the teardrop. Grizzlies with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Pippen for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Looney with the bucket.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 20 feet out. And it's Looney with the rebound. Healed outside. There's a good screen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep triple.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that was almost a block. Still getting enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. And again, Memphis no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Out left to the wing. Here's Edey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with those points,
he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Morant with a wide open look. It's stolen by Curry. Kuminga with it. Now defended by Bane. "58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Up top, Morant. Pass to Edey. Count it, good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. Curry on the wing. He has 7. And it's rebounded by Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Bane. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Morant. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Nice take from Curry. Can't hit from in close.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Left side, Curry. Right side, Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 9.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's Morant, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. From 17 feet out. Grizzlies with the rebound. Up top, Morant. 6 points for him.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%? Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And he sinks the second.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Curry. Goes up with a stripe. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, "You always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great." Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Inside, and stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Banked in off the glass. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
Got to be aware of Payton on the break. He uses that speed and athletic burst so well.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Pippen. Outside Jackson. Back to Pippen. To the inside. Clark. And it's Clark with the finish.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Healed outside. Schroeder outside. That's tipped.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
There's the pick. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Looney. Takes it out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. They grabbed their own miss. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside, Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. 1:07 left to play in the third. To the paint. Shakes him. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Healed from outside. In the corner, Moody with it. Golden State moving it around. Back to Hield. Takes it out to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Morant with some nice D. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Driving in. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Clark. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Back to Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
There's Jackson with the three. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from
The Grizzlies, 41.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now here's Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Jackson with the screen. And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Curry. It's Clark with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Green inside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Back to Curry. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Out to Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Kuminga, no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Pass to Wells. Back to Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Green. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Yeah, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the Warriors making a change here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution.
The Warriors trailing. And here is Curry. Pass to Hield to take the lead. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Wells. Green with the rebound. On the wing, Wiggins to tie it up. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Edey. A shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Edey's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. You give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Pippen can't hit. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Wiggins. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Grizzlies making a switch here. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Morant. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Pass to Green to take the lead. Traps in the tray.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Morant with it. Kuminga picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Edey. And it's Curry with the rebound. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Memphis. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Morant outside. And they double up Morant. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Jackson Davis with it. Outside for Curry. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me.